Good evening. Welcome to Oliver Ames High School for tonight's non-league matchup between the Southeastern Hawks and your Oliver Ames Tigers. We remind spectators to please show respect to the players, coaches, and officials. Beginning with the starting lineup for the Southeastern Hawks. Senior number 2, Senior number 3, Nate Solomon. Junior number 12, Kelvin Teredor. Junior number 14, Aaron Flavin. Senior number 45, Miguel Martinez. And your head coach, Dean Paquette. Now your Oliver Ames Tigers. Senior number 3, Adam Kahn. Junior number 4, Amari Brown. Senior captain number 13, Jace Blaine. Senior captain number 14, Ryan Burkett. Senior number 31, Evan Craig. And your head coach, Johnny Pfeiffer. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we're here at Oliver Ames High School as the home team Tigers gear up to take on their crosstown opponent, the Southeastern Regional Hawks. Starting lineup for the Tigers, Amari Brown, Adam Kahn, Ryan Burkett, Evan Craig, and Jay Spillane. Adam Kahn getting the start for the usual starter, Owen Friel, who's out on the bench. Ryan Burkett out to take the tip, and we're off. Oh, it wins the tip. Evan Craig with a nice pass to Jay Spillane right away, and Spillane scores easy 2 points to start this game for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Now Amari Brown defending on Southeastern's Keanu and Teku. Teku swings it out to the other wing to Nate Solomon. Solomon looking inside. He tries to get the ball inside, but Ryan Burkett takes that ball away. And he passes up court to Amari Brown. Amari Brown gets in the corner to Adam Kahn, who swings it right back to Brown. An errant pass almost goes out of bounds, but Jay Spillane is able to corral that one. And back to Amari Brown to set up the offense for the Tigers. That ball swung to Spillane, back out to Kahn at the top of the key. Back out to Spillane now. Burkett now with the ball moving around. Amari Brown, deep three for the Tigers. That one rims out. Adam Kahn unable to come down with the rebound. Now it's Miguel Martinez, goes coast to coast for the Hawks, but he can't score. Ryan Burkett with the rebound. Evan Craig Gets the pass stripped away from him by Southeastern's Keanu Ntekiu. Craig has an easy lane to the basket there, but he wasn't able to come away with the bucket as the ball was stripped away. Ball's in the corner to Jay Spillane. Spillane gets it back to the top of the point to Adam Kahn. Kahn back to Spillane. Now to Burkett. Amari Brown now with the ball at the top of the key. The Tigers are just swinging the ball around. Deep three from Adam Kahn. That one's no good. Tigers were just swinging around the ball around the perimeter on that position. Regional's Nate Solomon tries to get the ball inside to Miguel Martinez, but that's off the hands of Ryan Burkett for the Tigers, out of bounds. Regional ball on the baseline. That passes inside to Nate Solomon. Nate Solomon will set up the offense for the Hawks. He gets to the corner of the Miguel Martinez, back out to Solomon. Solomon tries to drive in, has a bad pass that goes out of bounds. Owe takes possession. Owe up 2-0 with a minute and a half gone so far in the first quarter. Amari Brown slowly coming down court, setting up offense for Oliver Ames. He gets it to the wing to Spillane. Spillane out in the corner to Adam Kahn. Back to Spillane, now back to Brown. Back out to Spillane, deep three for Jay Spillane. That one's nothing but net. Smooth shot and make from right there from Jay Spillane to bring the lead to 5. Oliver Ames is coming off of a win against King Philip last week. Ball goes inside to Kelvin Charador, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 after the foul by Owe's Evan Craig. Owe coming off that win against King Philip, while the regional comes in off of a win against Coyle Cassidy. First shot's up for the free throw. That one's good. James Trumbull checks in now for the regional's Nate Solomon. Oliver Ames currently sits with a record of 10-11. They've got to win this game against the regional in order to get into the playoffs. On the other side, the regional have already made the playoffs with a 12-7 record, this being their second to last game of the season. Spillane with the ball at the wing. He's well defended. Ball out to Amari Brown. Amari Brown attacks the hoop. Nothing to do inside. He gets a good pass to Ryan Burkett, but that pass is blocked. Now out to Jay Spillane. Deep three for Spillane. That's no good, but Ryan Burkett comes away with the rebound. He gets it to Amari Brown. Amari Brown in the corner to Adam Kahn. Kahn for 3. That one's no good as well. Evan Craig comes away with the rebound for the Tigers, and he gets it out to Ryan Burkett, who gives it back up top to OA's Amari Brown. Amari Brown working on Miguel Martinez. He easily gets by him and gets to the rack. The layup isn't able to go. Evan Craig comes down with the rebound, but it's poked away. Now regional with the ball. James Trumbull coming down with the ball. Now he gives that ball to Keanu Ntekiu for the regional. 5-2 lead for OA. Keanu Ntekiu with a beautiful move to get by OA's Amari Brown and get to the hoop. Adam Kahn comes out with the rebound with a beautiful pass up court to Jay Spillane, and Spillane scores immediately off the rebound from Kahn. Jay Spillane defending now on Miguel Martinez, and now Amari Brown on Keanu Ntekiu. Oliver Ames with a 7-2 lead. Like I said, they need to win this game in order to make the playoffs. Based on the last result, when these two teams played, there should be no problem there, as Oliver Ames won 76-40 back in the beginning of January when these two teams squared off. Amari Brown now with good defense. 2 seconds to shoot now for the regional. Shot goes up. That was no good. Rebounded by Craig. He gets the ball up to Adam Kahn. Adam Kahn calling out plays for the OA. He gets the ball to Jay Spillane. Spillane to Amari Brown. Brown with an open shot. Doesn't take it. Gets the ball inside. Nothing doing there. Gets it out to Jay Spillane. Spillane thinks about shooting the 3. Doesn't take it. Now step back 3. That one's no good for Spillane. The Hawks now looking to get something generated on offensive. Their only 2 points have come from the free throw line. Miguel Martinez drives inside for the Hawks. That ball rims out, but it's rebounded by the Hawks. But the putback is also no good. Jay Spillane with a great pass to Adam Kahn. Adam Kahn with the floater inside, and he scores. 9-2 lead for the Tigers. These two schools, both located here in Easton, Massachusetts, only 4.5 miles separate the two teams. Amari Brown with a beautiful poke away and steal, gets the ball straight to the hoop, and he scores. Beautiful defense and quick hands there from OA's Amari Brown to take the ball away from Keanu Nteku of the regional. He's playing tight defense on him still, not letting him get anywhere. Now Adam Kahn almost comes away with the steal. And now Jay Spillane comes away with the steal. He has open Adam Kahn down at the down court, but he doesn't give it to him. Gives the ball to Kahn in the corner. Out to Craig at the top of the key. Out to Spillane on the wing. Spillane drives in, tries to get the ball to Ryan Burkett, but that's off the hands of a regional Hawk, and that ball gets out of bounds. Adam Kahn to inbound now for the Tigers on the baseline. He gets the ball easily inside to Ryan Burkett. Burkett with a wide open shot mid-range, but that one's no good. The regional just looks confused out there on defense as that ball was easily inbounded to Ryan Burkett as if no one was there. Aaron Flavin able to put the putback shot up for the Hawks, and they score. The score is now 11-4 OA. Ball's swung to Kahn in the corner, up to Ryan Burkett at the top of the key. Back out to Brown, back to Spillane in the corner. Spillane for three. That one's good. Jay Spillane now with 2 threes so far this game as he gives Oliver Ames a 10-point lead against the Hawks. Ball's back out to Keanu Nteku. Amari Brown hasn't let him do anything so far this game. Now ball's inside to Evan Craig working on defense. But Aaron Flavin for the regional is able to score on Craig. Amari Brown calling out plays for the OA offense. He's going to swing the ball on the wing to Adam Kahn. Adam Kahn almost lets that ball go out of bounds, but he's got able to get a handle on it. Amari Brown now playing. Fouls called on the floor on the regionals. Miguel Martinez. That's the first foul of the game. And now Oliver Ames' Evan Craig will take a seat in favor of Solomon Fife. Adam Kahn inbounding. He gets the ball inside to Amari Brown. Amari Brown back up top to Jay Spillane. Spillane working on Martinez. Out of the corner to Kahn. Kahn quick three. That one's good. Great shot from OA. Adam Kahn. Great ball movement on that possession to get the wide open shot for Kahn, who's a good shooter. Amari Brown isn't letting Keanu Nteku do anything offensively. Now, the regionals, Aaron Flavin tries to get fancy with a no-look pass, but his teammate wasn't ready for that one. That ball sails out of bounds. Now OA back with it, up by 11 with just a little over a minute remaining in this first quarter. Jay Spillane now at the top of the key. Back out to Amari Brown. Amari Brown gets the ball inside to Solomon Fife. Back out to Brown. Brown swings it out to Jay Spillane. Another three for Spillane. That one's good again. 3 threes for OA's Jay Spillane, and he gives OA a 20-6 lead against the regional. Now Nate Solomon with the ball at the top of the key, defended by Adam Kahn. He gets it to Miguel Martinez. They're trying to look inside to Aaron Flavin, but Jay Spillane takes that ball away. Now Adam Kahn easily gets to the hoop, and he'll score. That ball bounced around on the rim for a little bit, but Adam Kahn got the lucky bounce. The regional now, Kelvin Cheridor puts the ball up, but that's nothing there. Fancy behind the back pass from Jay Spillane to Amari Brown, but the bucket was no good for Brown. That would have been a phenomenal play for the Tigers, but unfortunately the shot didn't fall. Still a great pass from Jay Spillane nonetheless. Southeastern's Nate Solomon now at the line shooting 2 as he was just fouled on the last play. First shot's good. As Drew Nicola checks in for Ryan Burkett. Second shot coming here for Nate Solomon. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Jay Spillane. 7 seconds left here in the first quarter. He gets the ball to Brown. Brown easily drives inside, and he's fouled hard by Southeastern's Aaron Flavin. Brown now will go to the line and shoot 2. OA with a 22-7 lead nearing the end of this first quarter as there are 2 seconds remaining after these free throws from Amari Brown. Regional hasn't been able to get anything generated offensively. First shot up for Brown, that one's good. And they haven't been able to stop the Tigers at all on offense, on the defensive side of the ball, as well. Amari Brown's first free throw was good. Second shot up. That one's no good off front rim. Jace Blaine almost comes away with the rebound. And Southeastern isn't able to do anything with the final 2 seconds of the quarter. At the end of the first, Oliver Ames 23, Southeastern 7. Oliver Ames with a great first quarter there, especially out of Jace Blaine, who hit 3 3-pointers. The Regional have just been struggling immensely on offense as almost every possession they come down comes away with a turnover for OA. A lot of steals and tip passes for the Tigers. They've got quick hands tonight, and they're making the Regional Hawks pay for it. Many would suspect a blowout win for the Tigers as they beat the Southeastern Regional by almost 40 last time they played. However, it's never right to count someone out. Ball inbounded into Nate Solomon for the Hawks, and we'll start the second quarter. Oliver Ames up 23-7. Ball's inside to, 3-point shot from the wing there for the Regional. That was no good. Solomon Fife comes down with the rebound, and he gives the ball to Jay Spillane. Spillane out to Brown, back to Spillane. They're not letting Spillane shoot the three, which is smart as he's already made 3 of them so far this game in only the first quarter. Amari Brown now double teamed up near the wing. Now Jay Spillane working on offense, working on Nate Solomon. He gets an easy trip to the basket, but he can't score. Drew Nicola unable to come down with the rebound. Nate Solomon should have looked up on offense there as he had Lawrence Green open down low, but he just couldn't get him the ball. His court vision wasn't the best right there. Nate Solomon now trying to work on Amari Brown, and now Adam Kahn defending against Lawrence Green. Back up to Nate Solomon with Amari Brown defending still. Ball goes inside to Aaron Flavin. He works well in the post. He has a good move to get the shot up, but the pass doesn't follow. And Aaron Flavin called for the travel as he went down with the ball and rolled around on the ground with it. Evan Craig for the Tigers now checking in for Solomon Fife. Lead remains the same, 23-7 for Oliver Ames. Amari Brown setting up offense for the Tigers. He gets the ball to Jay Spillane, back to the corner to Kahn, back to Spillane, back to Brown. Now to Nicola on the wing. He swings it cross court to Spillane. Spillane to Kahn in the corner for 3. Kahn hits the 3. Great passes there from Nicola to Spillane, straight in the corner to Kahn for an easy 3. Regional trying to get the ball inside to Aaron Flavin. That's been their go-to so far, and another takeaway for the Tigers. Jay Spillane with a great pass to Amari Brown, and now Oliver Ames with a 28-7 lead against the Southeastern Regional. Nate Solomon working on Amari Brown now offensively for the Hawks. He hasn't been able to do anything, and now something's called on the floor. I'm not sure what it is yet. I'm not sure what's going on. The refs are talking right now. Something happened to stop play on that last possession. But Southeastern looks like they're going to take the ball out of bounds, but now the ref is going to the table to speak to the people around the table. 17 on the shot clock now. I'm not sure what went on, but game resumes. Nate Solomon again with the ball for Southeastern. He's working on Amari Brown. Amari Brown has played incredible defense at the point position so far today, but Nate Solomon, as I said that, with a great move to the hole, and he scores, and he's fouled, and one for Southeastern's Nate Solomon. He'll shoot one. First shot's up, only shot's up, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Jace Blaine. Oliver Ames playing very cool, calm, and collected so far this game. They have no sense of urgency, as they should be playing, considering the fact they have such a big lead. Adam Kahn with a three-point shot from the wing. That one rims out, but Evan Craig comes away with the rebound for the Tigers. Now wide open three for Spillane in the corner, and you know he's going to hit that one. You cannot leave Jace Blaine wide open. That's his fourth three so far of the night. Gives Oliver Ames a 31-9 lead. And now Amari Brown back on the other side of the court, defending on Nate Solomon. Solomon tries to get the pass out to the wing, but he has to go to the opposite side to Lawrence Green. Lawrence Green looking for something inside. He's defended well by Jace Spillane. Ball inside to Aaron Flavin. He has nothing to do. Flavin will try to set the screen on Brown, but Nate Solomon waves that one off. Solomon trying to work on Brown. He gets the ball inside, kisses that one off the glass, and he scores again. Back-to-back possessions where Southeastern's Nate Solomon was able to get to the hole and score. Now he's defending on Amari Brown, who swings it out to Jay Spillane. Spillane gets it up top to Evan Craig, who gets it out to Drew Nicola. Nicola to Adam Kahn. Kahn thought about shooting the three, didn't take that one. Now Amari Brown working offensively. He easily gets to the hoop, puts that shot up, scores. 33-11 now, 22-point lead for the Tigers. And now Nate Solomon, maybe he can get to the hoop and score again. He has absolutely no left hand. Amari Brown is letting him go as far to the left as he wants, but he can't do anything. Amari Brown with good defense there to try to tip the ball away, but it goes out of bounds. Regional will keep possession. Now Drew Nicola to the bench for Ryan Burkett, and Southeastern Regional will take a timeout. Oliver Ames playing great on offense and defense so far in this game. They're clearly way too much for the Regional Hawks, as Southeastern has not been able to get anything generating offensively so far in this quarter. Point guard Nate Solomon is the only one who's scored with 2 layups, and those are the 4 points that they've scored so far in this quarter, in this second quarter. Now Nate Solomon calling out plays for the Hawks. Amari Brown is giving him the entire left side of the floor, challenging him to use that left, and he won't do it. Young man's got to work on that left hand, I guess. There's a foul on the floor on that last play. The Regional are gearing up as if they were shooting a free throw, but that foul was called on the floor. Lawrence Green now to inbound for Southeastern. He tries to get the ball inside to Nate Solomon, but Amari Brown easily takes that one away, scores, and is fouled by Solomon on the play. And one for Amari Brown after the steal and easy layup. Now Trey Buggs checks in for the Tigers as Adam Kahn will head to the bench. Amari Brown shooting one after the and one. Shot here for Brown. That one rolls off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Southeastern. James Trumbull now with the ball. He's trying to get it to the point guard, Nate Solomon. He's defended still by OA's Amari Brown, who has not let him do much so far this entire game. And that stays the same. Ball back out to him. Ball inside to Aaron Flavin. He's defended by Evan Craig. Craig with good defense. Regional able to come away with the rebound. And Southeastern's Terrence Vasquez is fouled. He'll shoot two. First shot coming here for Vasquez for Southeastern. That shot rolls right in. Second shot coming here for Vasquez. And that one's unable to fall. Evan Craig comes down with the rebound, gets it to Amari Brown. 23-point lead with 3.5 remaining here in the first half. Amari Brown calling out the offense for OA. He'll swing the ball to Trey Buggs. Trey Buggs will get it to Jay Spillane. Spillane to Burkett. Burkett back to Spillane. Spillane thinks about shooting a very deep three. Doesn't take it. Back to Buggs. Back to Spillane. Now here's the deep three from Spillane. That one's off the front rim. Evan Craig rebounds, puts it right back up, and he scores. Oliver Ames doesn't need much to succeed so far this game. They're just simply passing the ball around, shooting the ball, and they're cleaning up the glass and scoring at will. Now that's Nate Solomon again, goes right inside and scores. Kisses that off the glass again for the regional to contribute his 6 points so far for the quarter. Amari Brown now double teamed over near the right wing. He breaks that, gets the ball to Trey Buggs. Trey Buggs in the corner to Burkett. Burkett up top to Brown. Brown back out to Spillane. Spillane gives it back to Brown. Brown's double teamed at the top of the key. He gets an easy pass inside to Burkett. Burkett's triple teamed inside, but he takes a shot anyway, and he scores. Great confidence there from Burkett to put the shot up while he has so many defenders on him. Nate Solomon back inside, trying to score again for Southeastern. That one's no good. Burkett comes down with the rebound. Easy pass up to Jay Spillane. Spillane scores easily once again. Oliver Ames nearing a 30-point lead now, and we're not even at the second half yet. Southeastern's Nate Solomon seems frustrated out on the court, as now Drew Nicola and Will Whiteside check in for OA's Trey Buggs and Ryan Burkett, as well as Keanu Anteku checks in for checked in for Lawrence Green. There was a lot of confusion there for the regional. They didn't know who was subbing out. Now Jay Spillane guarding on Nate Solomon rather than Amari Brown, who was for a majority of this game. Amari Brown now back on the original starting point guard for the Hawks. Imani Anteku ball gets inside to Aaron Flavin. Nothing working there. James Trumbull for three from the wing for the regional with 2 seconds on the clock. That one was no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Oliver Ames keeps possession. Minute and a half remaining in the first half. Oliver Ames with a 41-14 lead. They've easily handled this game now. Ball out to Jay Spillane on the wing. He gets to Whiteside at the top of the key. Whiteside over to Drew Nicola, and he gives it back up to Amari Brown. Amari Brown inside to Whiteside. He gets a pass to a wide open Evan Craig, who shoots the mid-range jumper and scores. 43-14 lead now for Oliver Ames. Nate Solomon trying to get inside, but Drew Nicholas there to stop him. Jay Spillane now defending on him. Solomon with a good shot to inside, but shot doesn't fall. Now Amari Brown dribbling. He'll take it himself with three defenders there. Doesn't matter. He scores. Under a minute now in the first half. Oliver Ames up 45-14. Back out to Nate Solomon, defended by Spillane. They try to get the ball inside to Aaron Flavin, but he has nothing to do. Defended well by Craig. He gets the ball back out to James Trumbull. Trumbull gets the ball again to Solomon. Solomon with another shot. That one's no good. He has 6 points so far this quarter. He's been really the only thing working offensively, so I don't blame him for keeping the shooting going. Now Amari Brown with 20 seconds left. He's slowly dribbling around. Oliver Ames will probably work this down until get the end of their shot clock, where there's a 4-second difference between the game clock. Amari Brown gets a screen from Nicola. He shoots the mid-range jumper. That one's no good. Rebounded by Will Whiteside. Will Whiteside has that one blocked away by Southeastern's Aaron Flavin. 7 seconds left as Kelvin Cheridor will check in for Terrence Vasquez. Amari Brown gets the ball inside. Jace Blaine with an absolutely wide open three, and you know he's going to make that one. Another made three for Jace Blaine. 1 second remaining. Time, first half. Oliver Ames 48, Southeastern Regional 14. Second half action gearing up here at Oliver Ames High School for the Tigers versus the visiting Southeastern Regional Hawks. Starting lineup back for the Tigers to start the second half: Amari Brown, Adam Kahn, Ryan Burkett, Evan Craig, and Jace Blaine. Amari Brown running the point. He's defended by Miguel Martinez. Martinez did a good job there of defending on Brown. Maybe they should keep him on him all game. Now Jace Blaine in the wing. Burkett inside, outside to the wing to Amari Brown. That shot's no good. Miguel Martinez looks for Nate Solomon inside. And he works a Euro step on OA's Adam Kahn to score. 48-16 now, Oliver Ames. Ryan Burkett swings the ball to Spillane. Spillane thinks about shooting the three, doesn't take it. Behind the back pass to Amari Brown, and he gets it to the wing to Adam Kahn. Kahn back to Spillane, deep three, wide open though from Spillane, and Spillane hits yet another three. That's 6 threes so far on the night for OA's Jay Spillane. Gives OA a 51-16 lead at the open of this third quarter. Ryan Burkett with a beautiful steal. Now a 2-on-1 break for Oliver Ames. Jay Spillane behind the back pass to Amari Brown. Amari Brown finishes. Beautiful play there by Ryan Burkett to tip the ball away, get it to Spillane. Spillane with the behind the back pass. And Amari Brown with the finish. Beautiful basketball there by the Tigers. Now Nate Solomon working on Brown on the other side. He gets the ball to Miguel Martinez. He's defended by Spillane. He takes the ball inside. Easy trip to the hoop, but that bucket doesn't fall. Spillane bringing the ball down court for OA. He gets to Brown at the point, into to Kahn in the corner. Kahn with a wide open three. That shot's no good. Evan Craig unable to come away with the rebound, so Miguel Martinez has it for Southeastern. Miguel Martinez shoots a three on the wing. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Kahn. Kahn taking the ball up himself. And he gets it to the top of the point to Spillane. Spillane with a wide open Burkett inside. He swings it to the corner to Spillane. Spillane with yet another three. 7 threes now for OA's Jay Spillane. 56-16, 40-point lead for the Tigers. Ball's inside to Aaron Flavin. He gets it back out to Nate Solomon. Solomon goes inside. He tries to put the shot up. The shot goes up, but it doesn't fall. Rebounded by Evan Craig. Gets the ball up to Amari Brown, who's double teamed as soon as he gets to the top of the perimeter. He gets the ball out in the corner to Kahn. Kahn picks up his dribble, so he has to get rid of the ball. He gets it to Burkett. Another three for Spillane. This time it's off target. Spillane tries to go away for the steal, but he doesn't get there in time. But I like the idea. Now Nate Solomon, again defended by Brown. Miguel Martinez now defended by Adam Kahn. He wants a screen. Miguel Martinez won't use the screen, but he'll get the ball inside to Kelvin Cheridor. But Amari Brown's quick hands pokes that ball away, but Southeastern will keep possession. Now Terrence Vasquez and Lawrence Green checking in for Southeastern. Miguel Martinez and Kelvin Sheridan will head to the bench, while Drew Nicola checks in for Ryan Burkett for Oliver Ames. OA with a 40-point lead, 56-16 is the score. Southeastern trying to get this ball inbounds. They almost didn't get it off in time. Now James Trumbull on the wing. Now it's Nate Solomon with 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And Evan Craig comes away with the steal. Amari Brown now dribbling down court. He's going to take it himself. Shot's no good. Rebounded, though, by Nicola. Out to Kahn. Kahn open three. That shot's good. Adam Kahn now has 2 3-pointers made for the night. Now Regional with the three trying to come back with one of their own. That one's an air ball. Rebounded by Kahn. Kahn with now another three. This one's deep, and he hits that one. Back-to-back threes for Oliver Ames' Adam Kahn. That causes Southeastern Regional to call timeout. 62-16 lead for OA with 4.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Oliver Ames continuing the pattern of the first half, playing well on both sides of the ball. The Regional, unfortunately for them, is doing the same, except they're doing the opposite. They're playing poorly on each side of the ball. Oliver Ames has fallen in love with a three-pointer this game as OA's Adam Kahn hit back-to-back on the last 2 possessions for the Tigers. The Regional's got to get something going on defense to stop those three-point balls from raining in for Oliver Ames. James Trumbull now to inbound on the baseline for the Southeastern Regional. And Nate Solomon running point for the Hawks. Defended still by Brown. Southeastern trying to call out a play, but the defense is too strong for Oliver Ames. So there's nothing there. Hard screen set on Amari Brown, but he's able to get by it. James Trumbull now working the ball inside, but Jace Blaine comes away with the steal. He puts the ball up himself, scores with the left hand. 64-16 now for Oliver Ames. Amari Brown still defending on Nate Solomon. The turnover that Oliver Ames, I'm not sure what the count is, but they've have an incredible amount of turnovers, or takeaways rather, so far this game. Now Nate Solomon hits a three for the Regional. He brings their score up to 19. Amari Brown setting up offense for the Tigers. He swings the ball out to Adam Kahn. Adam Kahn looking for something offensively. He gives it to Splain. Back up to Kahn, back to Splain. Splain defended by Nate Solomon. Splain tries to get the ball inbounds to Amari Brown, but that pass is deflected and taken away by Southeastern. Nate Solomon for Southeastern tries to get the ball inside to Thomas, but that ball is almost taken away. But Southeastern keeps possession. Aaron Flavin now working inside. He tries to get the ball to Terrence Vasquez. That ball's no good. And now Jaden Krowski and Kevin Duggan checking in for Adam Kahn and Amari Brown. It's the last game of the season, last regular season game, for the Tigers. Assuming they win here, which it's looking like they will, then they'll make the playoffs and be playing again. And Jace Blaine with another three. That's 8 threes for Jace Blaine. OA with a 67-19 lead after that shot from Splain. Splain is unconscious, has 8 threes so far this game, and he has a number of takeaways. As I was saying, it's the last game of the regular season for the Tigers, so this could be the last time that a lot of seniors on this team are playing in this gym. Drew Nicola comes away with the rebound as the shot was no good for the Regional. Jace Blaine now double-teamed at the top of the key. He gets the ball to Jaden Krowski. Krowski back out to Splain. Splain working inside, but he gets that ball poked away and stolen by Nate Solomon. Solomon now with the ball. Comes off his foot, but he's fouled by Kevin Duggan. And now that's Ben Murphy who will check in for Drew Nicola for OA. The seniors for this Oliver Ames team are Adam Kahn, Jason Percio, Jace Blaine, Ryan Burkett, Owen Friel, and Evan Craig. Owen Friel not playing tonight. He's on the bench. I'm not positive why. But those seniors who I named, this is going to be the last time they play in this gym, as it likely will be, as when the playoffs start, they most likely won't get a home game. Ball up to the top of the key, well defended. Nate Solomon gets the ball to the corner. They try to get the ball inside to Aaron Flavin, but it's off the foot of Jace Blaine. Now Jace Blaine will head to the bench. I'm not sure if he's going to be down for the rest of the night. I don't know how many points he's finished with if that's the case, but he did have 8 3-pointers. He was phenomenal tonight from beyond the arc. And as he heads to the bench, Drew Baxter checks in with the face mask on for Oliver Ames. They've tried to get that ball inside for the regional to Terrence Vasquez. He can't make the shot go. And now that's rebounded well by Drew Baxter. Drew Baxter will take the ball up himself after getting the rebound. And he'll get the ball to Jaden Krauski. Jaden Krauski now to Kevin Duggan and out to Ben Murphy. Back to Jaden Krauski, who gets the ball inside to Ben Murphy. Murphy almost lets that ball slip out of bounds, but he gets possession of it. And now that's Drew Baxter, who dribbles, drives, gets inside, doesn't score, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Third quarter coming to an end as there are 15 seconds remaining on the game clock. 67-19 is the score. Oliver Ames with the lead. First shot, no good for Drew Baxter. Second shot gearing up here for OA's Baxter. That one's good. He goes 1 for 2 at the line. Southeastern's James Trumbull now with the ball in the wing. He's well defended. And now it's Nate Solomon defended by Jaden Krauski. Jaden Krauski doing the same thing Amari Brown did, giving him the whole entire left side, challenging him to go left. James Trumbull shot from the wing. That one's no good. Drew Baxter comes down with the rebound. 37 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Drew Baxter takes the ball up himself after getting the rebound. He gets the ball to Jaden Krauski in the corner. Out to Ben Murphy on the wing. He shoots a 3. That one's off back rim. Jaden Krauski almost comes away with the steal, but he pokes away. He gets Solomon Fife. Comes away with the steal. Now Jaden Krauski accidentally passes the ball off of the head of a regional Hawk. And now he'll set up offense. Now back to Baxter at the point. 7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Out to Ben Murphy. Out to Jaden Krauski. Out to Solomon Fife in the corner. And Solomon Fife travels before they can get a shot off at the end of the third quarter. 1.5 seconds remaining here in the third. Southeastern to inbound on the sideline. 1.5 seconds left. They've got a couple dribbles before they can heave a shot, if they'll even take one. And Southeastern's Nate Solomon takes one, but even if it went in, it's after the buzzer anyway, so wouldn't have mattered. The thought here is that Coach Don Byron for the Tigers will probably keep his bench players in, as he has almost a 50-point lead entering the fourth quarter. I see no need to let the starters come back in and just keep pouring on this lead. That's Antonio Carrito now checks in for the first time for Southeastern. As Nate Solomon is defended by Jaden Krowski again. He's challenging him to use his left. He just won't do it. Ball goes inside to Aaron Flavin, but he lets it slip out of his hands. Shot inside, no good for the regional. Drew Baxter bringing the ball down court for the Tigers. He swings in the corner to Kevin Duggan and back out to Baxter. Baxter with the three from the wing. That one's no good. Almost rebounded by Fife, but it's rebounded by Nate Solomon for Southeastern. Southeastern swings it to the wing. And now ball's back to Solomon at the top of the key. He's defended by Kevin Duggan for OA. Nate Solomon now out to the wing to Lawrence Green and back up top to Nate Solomon. Score is still the same, 68-19. Wow, Nate Solomon drives in, tries to kiss that one off the glass, but it's no good. Rebounded by OA's Ridenkowski. He gets the ball to Solomon Fife. Fife back out to Krowski. And back out to Ben Murphy, now to Drew Baxter. Baxter to Kevin Duggan, to Krowski, to Baxter, inside to Duggan, inside to Fife. And Fife is fouled on his shot. He'll shoot two. Fife has the opportunity here to push this lead to 50, even 51 if he makes both free throws. First shot coming here for Solomon Fife. That shot's good, and it's a 50-point lead for the Oliver Ames Tigers. Kevin Cherador checks in for Terrence Vasquez for Southeastern. Solomon Fife's second free throw coming here. That shot rims out. Ball's poked out of bounds, and now Trey Buggs will check in for Solomon Fife for the Tigers. 6:42 remaining in regulation. Oliver Ames with a 50-point lead, 69-19. Nate Solomon still running point for the Southeastern Regional. He's defended by Krowski. Krowski almost able to take that ball away, but he doesn't now. But Solomon gets that ball away to Lawrence Green. Green tries to get the ball inside to Kelvin Sheridan, but he travels. Drew Baxter running point for the Tigers. He gets the ball to Kevin Duggan. Kevin Duggan to Trey Buggs to Krowski at the top of the point. Back out on the wing to Buggs. Back to Baxter. Baxter in the corner to Murphy. Murphy for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Southeastern. And now Nate Solomon back with the ball for the regional. Lawrence Green on the wing. He hasn't dribbled yet. He's looking for something to do with the ball. He has nothing to do. Aaron Flavin now near the elbow with the ball. He's just looking to get rid of it. Now Nate Solomon back with it. He tries to get it inside to Flavin. Flavin with the shot. That shot's good and one. Oliver Ames, Will Whiteside, and Jason Percio checking in for Drew Baxter and Kevin Duggan. One shot coming here for the Southeasterns. Aaron Flavin as he was fouled on the and one. That shot's no good. Kelvin Sheridan puts it up. He gets his own rebound. And that's absolutely denied by Will Whiteside. Now Lawrence Green, but gets the ball inside. Now Kelvin Sheridan. Nate Solomon for three for Southeastern. That one's no good. Rebounded by Flavin. He gets the ball out. Lawrence Green now on the wing. He thinks about shooting the three, but he doesn't take it. Kelvin Sheridan working inbounds. Shot's no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Kelvin Cherador, first shot misses. 69-21 remains the score. Oliver Ames with the advantage. Second shot's good for Chariter. He goes 1 for 2 at the line there. And now always Drayden Karowski coming down, running point for the Tigers. He gets the ball to Trey Buggs in the corner. Buggs with a wide open three. He puts that one up. No good. Rebounded by Southeastern. Nate Solomon again with the ball running point, looking to set up something up offensively for the regional. And that ball is taken away again by the Tigers. Jaden Krowski with the Euro step. He gets to the hoop and he scores. Good takeaway and move down low at the hoop to score for Jaden Krowski. Deep three for the regional. And Antonio Carrito, who came off the bench, has gotten his first minutes of playing time this quarter, makes a deep three. Ben Murphy at the top of the key now to Jason Percio. Percio working on Lawrence Green. Gets it back to Jaden Krowski. Krowski with a great pass inside to a wide open Ben Murphy. Ben Murphy puts the shot up, but it's no good. Just rims out. Rebounded by Southeastern. Nate Solomon running point still. He dribbles and drives, gets inside, puts a shot up. That one's no good. Rebounded by Krowski. Krowski running point for the Tigers. He'll get the ball to Jason Percio at the top of the key. Percio working on Lawrence Green. He gets the ball inside. Doesn't take it, though. Back outside to Trey Buggs. Trey Buggs with a nice three. And he makes that one. Antonio Carrito now with the ball for Southeastern. Gets it to Lawrence Green. Green to Charidor inside. Charidor tries to get the ball to Antonio Carrito, but it goes off the foot of Jason Percio. That ball's out of bounds. Southeastern will keep possession. Southeastern inbounding at the baseline. Quick hands by Will Whiteside. Almost comes away with that ball, but he tips it out of bounds. Southeastern again inbounding, this time at the sideline. Will Whiteside defending the inbounder Antonio Carrito. And Jaden Krowski defending on Nate Solomon. Nate Solomon tries to find Aaron Flavin inside, but nothing doing there. That's a terrible pass, goes out of bounds. Ben Murphy to inbound to Krowski, who has been running the point so far this quarter for the Tigers. Krowski gets the ball in the corner to Percio, and he gets it back up to Murphy. Murphy shoots the three at the top of the key. That one's no good. Lawrence Green, rebound for the regional, up to Nate Solomon. Nate Solomon looking for something offensively with 3 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. Jaden Krowski defending on him. He's looking to get inside to Aaron Flavin. He's defended by Trey Buggs. Will Whiteside tries to snag the ball of Aaron Flavin, but he accidentally fouls him. That'll be Drew Baxter and Kevin Duggan checking back in for the Tigers in favor of Drayden Krowski, who played well at the point at the time he was in, and Ben Murphy. Southeastern to inbound. Trey Buggs almost comes away with that, but Aaron Flavin's able to get it and score. Baxter running point now for the Tigers, 74-27 lead. Jason Percio now on the wing with the ball. He gets it out to Kevin Duggan. Kevin Duggan swings it to Trey Buggs. Trey Buggs thinks about shooting the three. Doesn't take that one. Out to Drew Baxter, who's wide open. Shoots a three. That one's good. 77-27 now after the three from Drew Baxter. 50-point lead again for Oliver Ames. Southeastern keeps trying to work the ball inside to their big man, Aaron Flavin. He's unable to put a shot off, to get a shot off that time, but he was fouled on the floor, so Southeastern, will inbound at the baseline. Ball gets inbound to Kelvin Charidor, and he looks for a Flavin who's not even close to being open. Now Trey Buggs gets the ball, brings it inside himself, and he scores 79-27 now with about 2 minutes remaining in the game. Kevin Duggan defending on Solomon. Solomon gets the ball to the top of the key to Aaron Flavin. Flavin working on Trey Buggs. Trey Buggs fouls him. Southeastern has the height and size advantage for Aaron Flavin being defended by Trey Buggs. So I see where they're trying to work the ball inside to him, but Aaron Flavin just can't score. Now Antonio Carrito with the ball at the top of the wing, and that ball is taken away once again for the Tigers. Skip to the corner, to the wing, of Trey Buggs. He puts up a wide open three. Shot doesn't fall. A minute 40 remaining in the game. Oliver Ames with a 52-point lead. Trey Buggs hedges on the screen. He shortly defends on Nate Solomon. Now he's back on Aaron Flavin. Ball up to Antonio Carrito, who's defended by Drew Baxter. Carrito looking for something to do offensively, but he's well defended. Now Lawrence Green at the wing, defended by Percio. He's looking for something inside. Nothing's there. He gets the ball back out to Carrito at the top of the key. 1 second to shoot. But before Carrito can get the shot off with a second left, he traveled. Drew Baxter running point. About a minute remaining in the game now. Jason Percio with the ball near the elbow. He works on Lawrence Green. Gets the ball inside with a nice move, but he's unable to score. But Will Whiteside comes in for the cleanup. Doesn't score on the rebound, but he is fouled. Will Whiteside will go to the line and shoot two. 1 minute, 1 second remaining in the game. Oliver Ames leading by 52 points. First shot here from Whiteside. That one's good. Terrence Vasquez checks in for Kelvin Cherador for Southeastern. Oliver Ames up 80-27, minute left in the game. Will Whiteside's second shot here. That one is good as well. 2 for 2 at the line there for Will Whiteside. Now under a minute remaining in the game. Nate Solomon with the ball. He's defended by Kevin Duggan. Kevin Duggan doing a great job of defending on him. He pokes the ball away and gets on the floor to cause a jump ball. Great defense there and smart play by Kevin Duggan for the Tigers to give them possession of the ball. Jason Percio with the ball on the wing, 40 seconds remaining in the game. Ball skipped out to Will Whiteside. Will Whiteside almost lets that one go out of bounds, but he keeps possession of the ball. Out to Trey Buggs on the wing, and into Percio in the corner. Percio drives the ball inside himself, tries to go up, but he's fouled, and that one's on the floor. Drew Baxter to inbound at the baseline, 28 seconds remaining in the game. Shot clock's turned off, so Oliver Ames should just run the clock out, let this game be over. And that's exactly what they'll do. Final 10 seconds now of this game. Last game of the 2019-2020 season for the Oliver Ames Tigers. They'll win the final game of the season, 81-27, a staggering number against the Southeastern Regional Hawks. Oliver Ames will finish the regular season with an 11-11 record, and they'll go on to play in the playoffs.